पिछले वीडियो में क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 देखा था हमने, एक्सरसाइज 6.3 टेंजेंट्स एंड नॉर्मल। क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 सिमिलर है। अभी हम देखेंगे क्वेश्चन नंबर 12 एंड क्वेश्चन इज मेंशन्ड, फाइंड द इक्वेशंस ऑफ ऑल लाइन्स हैविंग स्लोप 0। We have given the slope of lines are 0 and that lines are tangent to the curve. लाइन जो है इस कर्व के ऊपर टेंजेंट है, तो हमें लाइन का इक्वेशन फाइंड आउट करना है। तो फर्स्टली वी विल डिफरेंशिएट द कर्व। इक्वेशन ऑफ कर्व y इक्वल्स टू 1 अपॉन x स्क्वायर माइनस 2x माइनस 3 and this will be differentiated on the form u by v. So dy by dx equals to v as it is and d by dx of u minus u as it is d by dx of v upon v square, x square minus 2x minus 3 the whole square. So we get x square minus 2x minus 3 and differentiation of 1 is 0 minus 1 and differentiation of x square 2x, differentiation of 2x is 2 and differentiation of 3 is 0 upon x square minus 2x minus 3 the whole square. Then we get minus minus plus 2 minus 2x upon x square minus 2x minus 3 the whole square. This is the value of dy by dx. So this is the tangent slope of the tangent to the curve dy by dx, and also slope of the line means slope of the tangent is given. So this is also the slope of the tangent and this is also the slope of the tangent. So we make the slope of the tangents equal to each other. Make them equal, both are the slope of the tangent. So 2 minus 2x upon 2 minus 2x upon x square minus 2x minus 3 the whole square equals to 0, and this implies 2 minus 2x equals to 0 and 2x equals to 2 and the value of x comes to be 1. Now we find the value of y. For finding the value of y, we will have to put the value of x in the equation of the curve. So from first, put the value of x equals to 1 in the equation of the curve to find the value of y. Point. So y equals to 1 upon 1 square minus 2 minus 3, which is 1 upon 1 minus 5 and minus 1 by 4. So 2 points we get. The value of x is 1 and the value of y is minus 1 by 4. The value of x comes to be 1 and the value of y comes to be x square minus 2x and plus 3. There is plus 3. Plus 3. Plus 3, so 2x minus 2 and this is plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, x equals to 1. So 1 plus 3, 4, 4 minus 2, we get 1 by 2. So the points comes to be 1 and 1 by 2. Now we have to find the equation of the line, means equation of the tangent whose slope is 0. So equation of tangent at point x1 y1 means 1 comma 1 by 2 having slope at 0, because slope is given, having slope is 0. We have given the slope of the line is 0. So write the formula for equation of tangent y minus y1 equals to dy by dx means slope m x minus x1. At the place of y1 we use 1 by 2, the slope is given 0 and the value of x1 is 1. So this whole term becomes 0 and y minus 1 by 2 equals to 0 and 2y minus 1 equals to 0. So the equation comes to be equation of tangent h 2y minus 1 equals to 0 or y equals to 1 by 2. 2y minus 1 equals to 0 or 2y equals to 1 or y equals to 1. So this is the equation of the tangent. Question number 13. Find the points on the curve. Find the points on the curve. The equation of the curve is given. Find the points on the curve. X square by 9 plus y square by 16 equals to 1. Equation of the curve is given at which the tangents are. At which the tangents are. At which the tangents are. First part parallel to x-axis. And second part parallel to y-axis. Parallel to y-axis. We have to find the points. We have to find the points on the curve at which the tangents are parallel to x-axis and also the tangents are parallel to y-axis. So firstly, we differentiate the curve x square by 9 plus y square by 16 equals to 1. We differentiate with respect to x, 2x by 9 plus 2y by 16, and the differentiation of y is dy by dx, and differentiation of 1 comes to be 0. Then find the value of dy by dx. So 2y by 16 dy by dx equals to minus 2x by 9. 2 and 2 gets cancelled and dy by dx comes to be minus x by 9 upon y by 16, which is dy by dx equals to minus x by 9 into 16 by y. It means minus 16x upon 9y. And the first part is given that the tangents are parallel to x-axis. So when the tangents are parallel to x-axis, we know the formula. if the tangents are parallel to x-axis, it means the slope is 0. First part, if tangents are parallel to x-axis, then theta equals to 0 and slope m equals to tan theta and m equals to tan 0. Tan 0 equals to 0. So if tangents are parallel to x-axis, then dy by dx equals to 0. So the value of dy by dx is minus 16x upon 9y equals to 0. To cross multiplication, minus 16x equals to 0, and this implies x equals to 0. So we get the value of x equals to 0. Now for finding the value of y, put the value of x in equation number first. So from first, put the value of x equals to 0. So we get y square equals to 16 and y equals to plus minus 4. So two values we obtain. First is 0, 4, x is 0, y is 4, and also 0, minus 4. So these are the 2 points when the tangents are parallel to x-axis. Now the second case is, if tangents are perpendicular to y-axis. If tangents are parallel to y-axis. So if tangents is parallel to y-axis, it means it is perpendicular to x-axis. Means that is perpendicular to x-axis. Perpendicular to x-axis. And if the line is perpendicular to x-axis, means theta equals to 90 degree, and the slope, and we know that m slope equals to tan theta, so tan 90 degree and tan 90 degree is infinite, and infinite not defined is given by 1 by 0. So we make the slope equals to 1 by 0, means dy by dx equals to 1 by 0, because theta is 90 degree. The line is perpendicular to x-axis, and the value of dy by dx minus 16x upon 9y equals to 1 by 0. By cross multiply we get 9y equals to 0, and the value of y comes to be 0. Again put the value of y in first number equation. So from first put the value of y equals to 0. So we get x square equals to 9, and the value of x is plus minus 3. So 2 points we obtain, 3, 0 and minus 3, 0. So these are the 2 points on the curve when the tangents are parallel to y-axis or lines are parallel to y-axis. Next question number 14. Find the equations of tangents and normal to the given curve at the indicated point. So first part of question number 14. Find the equations of tangent and normal to the curve. Find the equation of tangent and normal. Find the equation of tangent and normal to the curve. At the indicated points, the curve is given y equals to x4 minus 6 cube. Y equals to x4 minus 6x raised to the power 3 plus 13x square plus 13x square minus 10x plus 5. At the point is given 0, 5. At 0, 5. We have to find the equation of tangent and normal. So firstly we will differentiate the curve. So we find dy by dx and y equals to x4 minus 6x cube plus 13x square minus 10x plus 5. Differentiate with respect to x. To find the slope of the tangent, dy by dx 4x cube minus 18x square plus 26x minus 10. Then we find the dy by dx at the indicated point. Means dy by dx at point 0, 5. At the place of x we use 0 and at the place of y we have to use 5, but there is no any term containing y. So 4 into x cube means 0, 18 into 0 plus 26 into 0 and minus 10. So we get the slope at the indicated point dy by dx at 0, 5. This comes to be minus 10. Now we will write the equation of tangent. So equation of tangent. The formula for equation of tangent, y minus y1 equals to dy by dx at x1, y1 and x minus x1. Capital Y as it is, the value of y1 is 5 and dy by dx at x1, y1 we have calculated minus 10. X as it is, the value of x1 is 0. So y minus 5 equals to minus 10x and 10x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. So this is the equation of tangent. 10x plus y minus 5 equals to 0. This is the equation of tangent. Now we have to find the equation of normal. So firstly we will find the slope of normal. And slope of normal is equals to minus 1 upon slope of tangent minus 1 upon dy by dx at 0, 5. So minus 1 upon and the slope dy by dx at 0, 5 is minus 10. So minus minus gets cancelled and we get the slope of normal. This is the way to find the slope of normal. Slope of normal equals to minus 1 upon dy by dx at x1, y1 means minus 1 upon slope of the tangent. So the slope of the normal comes to be minus 1 by 10. Now write down the equation of normal. Equation of normal. And the formula is y minus y1 equals to minus 1 upon dy by dx at x1, y1 and x minus x1. So y minus, the value of y1 is again 5 and minus 1 upon dy by dx at 0 comma 5 we have calculated. This is 1 by 10 and x minus x1 is 0. Do cross multiplication. So 10y minus 5 equals to x, and we get x minus 10y and plus 5 equals to 0. So this is the equation of normal. X minus 10y plus 5 equals to 0. This is the equation of normal. Nx minus 50 equals to x. So x plus 10y, x minus 10y plus 50. This is the equation of normal. Second part is the similar question. Let us see one more question. Fifth part of question number 40. Fifth part. We have given x equals to cos t and y equals to sin t. X equals to cos t, y equals to sin t, and the point is given at t equals to pi by 4. At t equals to pi by 4. So we have given cos t, sin t, and at point is given at t equals to pi by 4. So firstly we will find the value of x1 and y1. So put the value of t equals to pi by 4 in this expression. So x equals to cos t means cos pi by 4, and the value of cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. Then y equals to sin t means sin pi by 4. This is also 1 by root 2. So the 2 points we obtain is 1 by root 2 comma 1 by root 2. This is the point x1 y1, point on the curve. Now we calculate dx by dt. So dx by dt is minus sin t, and then we calculate dy by dt, and dy by dt is cos t, and find dy by dx. Dy by dx equals to dy by dt into dt by dx. The value of dy by dt is cos t, and the value of dt by dx is 1 by minus sin t, means minus cot t. And dy by dx at t equals to pi by 4. Dy by dx at t equals to pi by 4, and this is equals to minus cot pi by 4 and minus cot pi by 4. The value of cot pi by 4 is 1. So we get the slope of the tangent. We get the slope of the tangent. Now the equation of tangent. Formula for equation of tangent: y minus y1 equals to dy by dx at x1 y1 and x minus x1. y minus the value of y1 we have calculated 1 by root 2 dy by dx at t comma pi by 4 is minus 1 and x minus x1 is also 1 by root 2. So y minus 1 by root 2 equals to minus x plus 1 by root 2, taking LCM, so root 2y minus 1 equals to root 2x minus root 2x plus 1, root 2 and root 2 gets cancelled and minus root 2x will go on left side, it becomes plus root 2x and plus root 2y equals to minus 1 will go on right side, becomes plus 1. So root 2x plus root 2y equals to 2. Taking root 2h common, so x plus y equals to 2 and this becomes x plus y equals to 2 by root 2 and 2 by root 2 is given as under root of 2. So this is the equation of tangent x plus y equals to root 2. The equation of tangent x plus y equals to root 2. Now we will calculate the equation of normal. So formula for equation of normal. Y minus y1 equals to minus 1 upon dy by dx at x1 y1 and x minus x1. This is the equation of normal. Y minus y1 equals to dy by minus 1 upon dy by dx at x1 y1 and x minus x1. The value of y1 is 1 by root 2 and dy by dx at x1 y1 we have calculated minus 1 and minus it gives plus 1 and x minus x1 is also 1 by root 2. Taking LCM, root 2y minus 1 upon root 2 equals to root 2x minus 1 upon root 2. Root 2 and root 2 cancel, so root 2y minus 1 equals to root 2x minus 1 and we get minus 1 and minus 1 cancel, so root 2x minus root 2y equals to 0, root 2 is taken common, so x minus y equals to 0 and we get x minus y equals to 0. This is the equation of normal. X minus y equals to 0 or x equals to y, which is the equation of normal.